Are we good now? Everybody good? Can you see us? Yay! Okay, good. So Lainey's going to go and resend me Instagram so we can resume our casting over on Instagram. So let us do that real quick and then we'll get started. So, but in the meantime, while she's doing that, we've pulled a few things out of the box. I'll show you guys some of the stuff that we've pulled out so far. I'm probably just going to grab and run. That's probably going to be the easiest way to do it, but I'll just give you a little pan here of some of the stuff that we've pulled out. This tray with the violets on it is fabulous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Got some little Toby pictures there. Whatever the names of those mugs are. I think I've written it on a tag there at one point. So we'll get going here in just a second. Let Lainey send this over to me and let us get over to Instagram and then we'll get started. I'm so glad it's Saturday. I'm so glad that we made it through 7 days of lives. We've had a couple of really, really great nights. And it's been a very exciting week. Are we good? Okay, I am back. Let me get this typed in and then we'll get started.
You back up on.
I had to copy it all at once so I didn't have to pause a second time. Anybody have any big plans this afternoon? When we're done here today, oh gosh, y'all, I think I'm going to have to pause again after I said that I wasn't going to. It's proving to be too difficult. Maybe we just won't cast to Instagram today.
Just do it twice. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Sorry. This is the reason why we use. Okay, I'm finally done. So in case you guys don't know, casting to Instagram is a whole thing. You have to like pack in these or put in these links.
Are you back
so
up on Facebook and
yes,
YouTube?
we should be. Should be. Packing up the camper. Where you going, Inbu?
There you go.
It is so hot here. I definitely don't want to go camping. So we're going. My husband and I are going to South Texas next week to visit his sister, and we're super excited about it. I'm glad to have a little vacation coming. Okay, well, let's just go ahead. If it's not casting, we're just not casting.
Oh no, that's fine.
There we go. So first up, we're going to run this beautiful, so vintage thermometer, a beautiful pear thermometer. Let's see. It looks like at one point I had a $4 price tag on it, so we'll do it for $4. So Lane, if you want to move it over, looks like something trading imports from Miami, Florida. It's a piece of chalkware. It's got this really nice avocado colored bow on it. And it's a pretty little thermometer. $4, please. 1 week at a lake nearby. Where are you at? That's nice. Yeah. I do love camping by the water, even when it's hot outside. So this is running now. Even when it's hot outside, camping by the water always makes you feel a little bit cooler. By the way, we have all of our shipping set at one box size just to make it easier for these run and goes. But we will combine shipping. If you've purchased anything since I think Tuesday, we're combining all shipping for the week, and then we will refund any overages. So
not Tuesday.
Since Wednesday. All right, thank you for looking at that one.
I think so, yeah.
Let's see. Next up, we have this handsome guy. He's a ring bearer. There's his little ring. Let's see. It looks like I had a $10. So let's run him for $6. Oh my gosh, look at the price tag on it at one point. $59. So this is La Bellissima from Hot Springs, Arkansas. So let's see. He is numbered. He's from Mexico.
476 out of 15 million.
Yeah, the ring bearer by Francis hook, maybe made exclusively for something Excelsius Ceramica, maybe from 1982. He's very handsome. We're going to run him at $6, and he is running now. Very, very handsome guy. I thought I had a partner for him. We're not done unpacking the box. So if we find his partner, we might just run them as a set. But he is running now at $6. Super cute.
Yeah,
Look at his little face. He's very, 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 very well made. Look at his eyes. Look at the color of his eyes. That's pretty awesome. All right. Thank you for looking at that. That'd be a cute wedding gift. Not that people that are just getting married need tchotchkes, but you know.
I think that's exclusively what they mean.
This little lady cracks me up. She is so cute. She is a little planter. It looks like she does have a little crack right there. Let's see, it looks like they've put some glue on it to repair it at some point so it didn't spread, but it's right there on her little arm. And then oh no, look, it goes all the way around. Let's see. Oh, goodness.
Her top part fell off.
Oh, yep, it does look like, yeah, it does look like it's been a repair all the way around. She's occupied Japan. So it's kind of a sloppy repair too, not a great one. We'll go ahead and run her. Let's run her for $3 just because I love her color. And she's so cute, but do know that it's got that major repair on it, which is why I'm running her so cheap. Doesn't mean that she doesn't have any value and that she's still not salvageable. She'd make be a cute little succulent planter. But she does have this major repair. She's really, really precious. Great coloration on her. Just an unfortunate break there at some point.
I'm gonna get a hat, like a sun hat like that.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I love it when people care so much about their stuff that they take the time to repair it like that.
We have a whole cabinet full of repairs.
We do. We do. I'm a collector of things, of all things that have been broken and repaired. Okay, so next up we pulled out this set of 3. I call them Toby mugs or Toby pitchers. I guess they're not technically Toby's because they're little women. So what
could be Toby.
Whatever. Well, yeah, but I mean, Toby is a particular.
I know.
It's a particular thing. So let's see. It looks like I had $14 on the set of 3 at one point. So here's the biggest one. There's her little face. Let's see. Hand painted.
Trico.
No, I was looking at the whatever Japan. Nagoya, Japan.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's get a measurement on her. So the biggest one is about 2.75 inches. So just under 3 inches tall. It's in good shape. And then here we have the middle-sized one.
What would you put in them?
I don't know what I would put in them. Maybe tiny flowers.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Oh, no, probably not. I don't even think they would be good for an individual creamer. Right. And then the smallest one is just under 2 inches. So they're really, really cute. I don't know that I can hold them all at the same time. I will try. Hello. Let's run these at let's run them at $6 for the set of 3.
I'm not sure I realized they were 3 different sizes. That's so funny.
Yeah, they're really cute.
The little one is so small. I love it.
All right, they are running now. I'm going to actually set them down.
You know I love a mini.
Like this, so you guys can see how they would look all displayed. They're very cute. They're adorable. I like a mini too.
I love a mini. Yeah, I probably got it from you.
I loaded up the buy it now with a ton of stuff, so check out the buy it now. And if you see something that you love but you don't necessarily love the price, I'm always open to considering reasonable offers. So you can send me an offer, or you can hit the heart, the like button, and I will send you an offer if I can. So here I've got a little wall pocket. Boy, look how bright and shiny it is. So this is Starburst. I mean, it's...
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Just so it'll go up against the wall. Cute little glass wall pocket, which I don't see a whole lot. Looks like we had $12 on it at one point. Let's run this at $6.
Okay.
And we are running it now.
What are you putting that on your wall?
Keys? I don't know.
Keys would not be good.
I don't know. I think something colorful. right?
Well, you can have colorful keys. My keys
This
are
is
always
too tall. Let's see something colorful.
Perfect.
Oh, it's not very deep in there.
No, I knew that. Perfect. Just what you want.
Perfect. It's there for your Sharpie marker again. We're finding all kinds of Sharpie marker Sharpie marky holders. So welcome in, you guys. We are doing an unboxing. We are grabbing and going here. This is, look, it's Grandma.
Listen to me. I love mugs like this.
Look at Grandma's finger.
I love a grandma mug.
What's Grandma's finger doing?
She's pointing at her name.
She's like, I'm the grandma. I think there might be a top to this in there. You know what? Let's hold on to this. I can't. I think she's got a head. She does have a head. I thought so. Yeah. It's a little tea strainer. Now, this is much better. Oh, look at her.
She looks like a Muppet. I love her.
You guys, look at her. I thought I remembered her having a head. Look at her.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at her face.
She looks like a Muppet. I'm so obsessed with her.
It is a little, it's a little teacup. So let me take her head back off for a minute so I don't drop her. So there is some pretty significant crazing on her. She is made in Japan. Apparently I pick up a lot of things made in Japan. Okay. Here is her head, but it is a little tea strainer. So you can put it down. So put your loose leaf tea down in there, and then it sits down inside the mug. Maybe I should keep this. I'm not a grandma though. And then you can brew your tea and then take it out without having a bunch of mess in your teacup. Let's run this at $10.
Be a grandma if you count Dippy.
Oh, that's true. I'm a dog grandma. And it is running now. That is so stinking cute.
It is adorable.
My gosh.
I love Muppet Grandma.
Muppet Grandma.
I'm obsessed with her.
She's so adorable. It's a teacup.
This is so up my alley. I'm obsessed.
For those of you just coming in, I'm a little teacup. That's not exactly how it goes.
Teapot.
Yeah, I know. All right, thanks for looking at her. She's so cute. So epic.
I have a grandpa mug, but it's all broken, remember? I need to find another version of it.
So, FYI, I think I was saying earlier when I got distracted. Oh my goodness, this needs a good wipe out. Give me just a second. When we are done here, we're going down to one of our favorite places to go thrifting, Josette's Junk down in Star City, Arkansas. We get a lot of treasures that we bring to you guys from them. I'm actually picking up a big divider that's going to be my new backdrop. You guys will get to see it soon. It's a bookcase. It's so cute.
It's very cool.
But I think we might try to do a very short shop the shop there at Josette's. I don't know what their signal's like. And we've never done one before, so I don't want to commit to doing anything too long. But maybe later this afternoon, you'll see us pop back up. So keep an eye out for that. It's not scheduled. It would just be a little pop-up. But I've been wanting to try Shop the Shop. And Josette's would be a really good place to do it because they've got really great prices. This has got it needs a good wash. But it's a melamine divided dish in this great butter yellow. Watertown Lifetime Wear, made in USA. I remember eating off of melamine when I was a kid. Let's run this at $8. Let me give y'all a measurement on it. It is almost 10.5 inches long, and it is 7 inches wide and about 2 inches deep. Just it's really more, a cute display piece for times gone by. I got it running now at $8, and it is running. And as I was saying, if you're just coming in, if you've bought anything from us since I think Wednesday, we will be combining shipping. We plan on shipping out probably Monday and Tuesday next week. We've got a bunch of stuff to box up, but we will do combined shipping, and we will refund you guys any overages. We should take that down to Gina and see if she wants that, since she bought that other piece of melamine the other day.
Maybe. I think it doesn't quite match. It almost matches.
Yeah, it almost matches. Okay, so next I have this set of 5. What are these called? Hold on, one of them has the name. I can never remember.
The first one probably has the name.
Looks like I had them at $35 at some point. So let's see what I have here. Somayaki Horse and Heart Japan teacup. So it is a set of 5. I see Jocelyn pick these up a lot. This beautiful like gold gilt accent on these. There is some crazing, and they do have some of them. I don't think all of them had the horses, but this one still has the horse down inside there. So they're very, very pretty. I do like them a lot. I like the coloration on these. See, this one's missing its little horsey. It's faded out. But it looks like I had them at $35 at some point. What is that, $5 each? So let's do them. It's not
$7 each.
Oh, 5. Yeah, I did it the wrong way. Let's do them let's just run them at $20 for the set of 5. That'd be $4 each, right?
Mm-hmm.
I realized I did math incorrectly on air the other day, and I felt bad about it later.
No.
All right, these are running now for $20 for the set of 5. They're all in good shape. Really cool. Let me get it closer so you can get a better idea of the coloration on these. Yeah, I think I said that 8 times 5 was 45. And then I thought about it later. I'm like, that was bad math, Pam. 8 times 5 has never been 45.
Anyway. I remember you saying that. I didn't even think about it. Yeah. 8 times 5 is 40.
Yeah, too late to do anything about it now. Whoopsies. All right, thanks for looking at those. We've about got the table cleared, and then we'll pull some more stuff out of the box. So we're just doing a random unboxing. There is no telling what we might pull out of these boxes. So here I have a brownware teapot, and it's got this beautiful Moriage on it. So it's very, very nicely done, and it's in good shape. It's not got a lot of fading on it. There is the little teapot. Let's turn it around and let's look at the back. It's also got the design on the back. I love the colors. That one's got a little bit of space there that the paints come off, and so does this flower. And so does this one. So that does have some age on it. Let me see the bottom. It says made in Japan once again. Apparently, again, I have an infinity for made in Japan. Looks like there's no chips or cracks. It's in good shape. The little spout is in good shape. Looks like I had $8 on the teapot by itself, but I realized when I pulled it out that I also have these salt and pepper shakers that happen to match it. I had these in there in the other room. So again, it's the same kind of coloration. This one oddly has a little hole in it. I don't know how that happened to it, so it's probably going to be more for display. It is redware. You can see on the bottom there, they do have their little stoppers. Let's run the whole set for $8. Very, very pretty set of salt and pepper and teapot, and it is running now at $8. I like the coloration of the little accent paint. Mm-hmm. Welcome in, you guys. Anybody do anything else fun this weekend? I know Indu said that they're getting ready to go camping. What's everybody else doing? Shopping online, obviously. It's trying to beat the heat. Stay inside. It is so hot here. In case y'all have not been here before, I'm in kind of south central Arkansas. I'm about an hour south of Little Rock. And we've had actual temperatures in the 90s, but our heat index has been like 110.
The current temperature, according to my phone, is 91.
91. And what's it feels like?
I'm looking. It feels like 93.
Oh, well, not a bad one today. But earlier this week, it was like 110 heat index. It was so gross. Oh, you know what? You're going to have to change the box size on this. This will not fit in a 12 by 12. So it is already 12 inches. So you're probably going to need to put this one in the 14 by.
How was that?
So this is just over 12 inches long, and it is about 9.5 inches tall and about 1.5 inches deep. It is this magnificent wooden tray with these absolutely gorgeous violets, hand-painted violets. There is the artist's signature on it, Jenny Eilertune. I don't know what her name is. I can't tell. Here is the back of
I
it.
hope it is Either Tune. It's a great name.
I can't really tell. It's in really, really beautiful condition. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's run this at $30. And give us just a second to change the box size because I had a standard 12 by 12 by 12. We're ready? All right, this is running now. Y'all, this is so pretty. So gorgeous. An absolutely epic piece. I love it.
What kind of, those are violets?
Yeah.
Do you know violets are a type of, is it pansy? I think they're a type of pansy.
Yeah. I wonder if it's hard to tell what kind of paint that is underneath there.
Watercolor.
All right. Thank you for looking at that one. And we'll probably get that over into Buy It Now.
You probably could do that with pencil, actually.
It's really, really pretty piece. All right. Let's pull some more stuff out of the box. And you'll have to change the box back. Don't forget.
I have pen on it.
All right. Sorry for the paper unwrapping, but as I said, we are literally pulling things out of this inventory. So let us get some more stuff here on the table, and then we'll do some more. I'm going to scoot y'all back so y'all can see as we bring stuff out. Got a robin's egg blue bowl, is this a little piece of Pyrex? A tiny piece of Pyrex.
It looks like a little piece of Pyrex, doesn't it?
Woo-wee. Is this one?
No.
Oh, yeah, it does. See it?
No.
You hold it up and see. Move it where you can see the ring of fire.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's super obvious when
Yeah.
I was holding it.
Yeah, we still have a milk glass bowl here. This one's really got some age on it. When you hold it up to the light, you can see the ring of fire on it. If you guys are familiar with how that works with milk glass. What does it say on the bottom? Made in USA.
Oh.
Oh, that's really pretty. Look at this, y'all. It's so sweet. Oh, man. Ooh, a powder box. I think this might still have the powder in it, so I'll have to dump it before we ship it.
You can't ship powder?
With the Knickknacks has a firm, no expired. Hey, is this the matchy match to the boy?
No, she's not.
Oh, she's a kiss, but she's the same artist.
Oh yeah, but she's not a.
She's not a ring. Flower girl.
There we go. We got there. We know the things that are at weddings.
That's a cool piece of art pottery.
Not hold this one big piece that's in the middle because I will pick up most of your room.
Oh my goodness!
Hey, there is a tag on
that. Oh, it's still has a store tag on it. I will take that off.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. You can go. It's a a scrubby holder. Probably not vintage, but still super cute. And there's a cute. Hey, don't we have some that match this? Some minis?
It looks sort of like that, but I think we sold them.
Did we sell them?
Yeah, I could pull them out for you if you want.
That's okay. Oh, it's got a matchy set. I don't think we sold them, but that's okay.
They don't match.
No, they don't.
It's similar though.
Let us pull a few more things out. I think this is great. Ooh, it's dirty on the inside. Let me give it a little wipe out. Yeah, some of this stuff is straight from auction or wherever we picked it up from, so not all of it has been cleaned yet. Look at this guy. It's a planter. Oh my gosh.
Everything else is in there. That's in there.
Is really big?
Yeah.
Is this just paper?
Yeah, it's the one same thing that all goes together.
Does the stuff in that bin go with it? I don't think it does actually. Whoops, it does not.
I lied to you.
That's different stuff. Okay.
Here's your bin.
Okay. All right, y'all. So that bin lid is gross. Here, just set it back in there.
I don't want it.
Okay, so here we go. So here is the latest grab. I have one over here. So we'll run through these. I'll give you a little scan here of what we just pulled out of this box. All right. So let's start with this stuff that's right here in front of me. Again, look at that face. This is so cute. We just started buying based on everybody's talking about how great they were. Those scrub daddies, that have the little faces. They would be cute in there. But it's a little scrubby holder. I've seen the frogs, the frog mouth ones. Oh, look. It's got some stuff on. Does that say Pam Pam? That's my name. Or does that say Paw Paw? Paw Paw.
That's not how M's look, Mom.
Oh, Gussie. Hand wash only, made in China. Oh, Gussie. All right, so here we go. Let's run this guy at
I can do it.
Okay. Well, I already got it pulled up.
Well, I'm doing it.
$8.
I have to fix the thing anyway.
Okay, Lane's going to do it. I'm going to update the pricing and then you can get it. All right, go ahead and update the box. We need to change the box size back down from that tray. I think we were doing 12 by 12 by 12.
We were.
And 3 pounds.
We were. I didn't change the...
Is it ready?
No. Hold on. Don't do anything with it. It's still...
He's so cute.
It's an 8.
Yeah. All right, he is running now at $8. Here's his little booty. Look at his little tail.
He's adorable.
He is adorable. Like I said, he's probably contemporary. I don't know anything about him other than he's Gussie. Oh, Gussie. And that looks like that Paw Paw was...
Yeah, it was etched in.
Was it after the fact, you think?
No. Like when it was still
wet. When it was still wet. So that's pretty cool. Oh, nobody wanted this guy. He's so cute.
Maybe we want this
Maybe
guy.
we do want this guy. He's so adorable. All right, let me grab this. So this is Westmoreland. I actually had originally the matching fairy lamp that went with this. But whoever bought it did not want the little, I don't know if this is a shot glass or if this is a votive holder. I guess it's a votive holder, but you could probably use it as a shot glass. It is satin glass. It looks like I had it at $5 at one point. Let's run it at $3. That's a really great deal for a piece of Westmoreland glass, and it's got these delicate pink dogwoods on it. Very, very sweet. It is running now. I should have grabbed a votive so I could show y'all. Oh, wait, there is one over here. Let me see if I can. I'm going to set this down.
Is a cookbook.
Uh-oh, I knocked the box over.
I can't believe this.
Oh, and it's dead. Well, I went through all that trouble to grab a votive, and it doesn't have any juice. So there we go. All right. Thank you for looking at that guy. Let's see. Let's run this pair. Let's see what we know about these guys. Japan. There's some cross swords there and a P. I don't know. I don't know what that brand is. Anybody know? Anybody recognize that?
There's a wagon.
P. Yeah, there's a wagon.
It's a gun and a sword.
Yeah, you're right. And it's Japan. Nothing is coming to mind on what that might be. But it is a set of 2 little pitchers or vases, little bud vases. And they have these applied florals on them in this delicate pink with gold accents, which is really, really sweet. It's got the little leaves. Let's look it over, make sure there's no damage on any of these little petals. No, it looks like it's in good shape. There is the back of that one. The top is in good shape. It's got the nice gold gilt accent on it. Let's look at this one. Petals are in good shape there as well. Yeah, I think that they're both in really good shape, and we'll do them as a set of 2. Let's run them at $10 for the set of 2. Okay. There you go. All right, they are running now for the set of these little made in Japan bud vases with this beautiful applied florals. I'm in love with it. They're so sweet. Very, very cute.
Anyway, Gussie apparently is a cookbook.
All right, thanks for looking at that.
I suppose a set of pottery, a line of pottery.
Well, that's interesting.
After it.
How do you make pottery from a cookbook?
I don't know. It's by Kimberly Shoffman.
Interesting.
Shoffman.
Now, y'all, this is so pretty. Let's see. It looks like... No, it's good. I love this. There's no markings on it. Let's see. I don't see any damage. No cracks. No chips. This is really, it looks like there might be an interior crack in there, but it does not go through. I love this. This is so sweet. Let's get you a measurement on it.
Apparently also,
let's run it for $8, babe.
And find Gussie at Cracker Barrel.
Oh, interesting. So it looks like it is 5 inches tall and almost 6 all the way with the handle. I think it is very, very sweet. What a great accent piece for your decor. And that is running now. I really, really like this. This is gorgeous. And look how it's kind of got like some distressed, I don't know, that's probably not the right term. Anyway, where you can see the white coming through, add some accent to it. I think it's really, really pretty. And she's got a little fist on her hip. All right, thanks for looking at that.
You see a person?
No, it's just, I always think when the little teapots or pitchers they look like they have their little fist on their hip.
I was confused, but I get it now.
Yeah. So this is the same, she needs a little wipe. This is the same artist as the ring bearer that we looked at earlier. She is so pretty. Let's see what this says. It's Kiss Me Goodnight from A Child's World by Francis Hook. Created exclusively for Ceramica. It was Ceramica. Excelsis. 1980. Roman ink, Mexico. And it's also numbered. And she's just a sweetie. She's in a little nightie. Look at her face. They are so well done. The eyes on these, it's just like the other one. That is so well done. It's really, really pretty. Let's look at the back here. It's in good shape. All of the little fingers are there. There are some scuffs on it, but I think that those will come right off. I think I'd have to have some liquid on it. It looks like at one point I had this listed at $8. Let's run this at $6.
Okay. See?
Very sweet little. This would be a cute gift for a little girl. All right, it is running now. Very sweet. Hand-painted art from Mexico, artist Francis Hook. And it is numbered on the bottom. I'm just amazed at how great the detail on the face is. All right, thanks for looking at that. Let's see. Let's look at this powder box. Oh, look at the top of this, y'all. Oh my gosh. This is, I mean, it's like plastic. It's got a name though. I can't think of the name of it right now. But anyway, it's carved there into the top. Look at her. And there's a rose.
Not carved.
Whatever, molded. You think it's molded? Yeah. And then whatever this says.
Oh yeah, I don't know what it says. So it's just a guess.
Anybody have any idea what that says? And I do believe the powder is in here. So like I said, I will make sure to take the powder out. Oh, here, wait, there's some more words. Let's see what this says. Let me see. I'm gonna have to take it off camera because of the glare.
Let me see.
I don't know that you hear. Let me just take it off and I'll hand it to you.
Worried about powder going
I am worried about the powder going everywhere. Because I don't know what it smells like. Oh yeah, the powder is in there.
It's in there all right.
Oh, yeah. Full of powder. Full of powder, which we will remove.
It smells like sunscreen.
Does it is that just like cautions?
Remove plastic insert and use only when traveling, as this material temporarily affects fragrance.
Oh, interesting. All right. So is it saying that now it smells like the plastic insert?
It smells like sunscreen.
Anyway, it's very, very neat. A very nice piece of vintage vanity. But definitely the highlight of this is this lid. It's really, really gorgeous. So let's run this at $10 with this beautiful lid. And it is running now. Again, we will be removing the powder. There might be some residue, but we will be dumping because it's completely full of powder. Here is the powder box with this name brand, which we're really not sure what it says.
something something.
Anybody have any idea what that says? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with it. And I did not do any research on any of this stuff because we're just grabbing and going. So, all right. Thanks for looking at that. Were you taking a picture of it? Did you get it?
Mm-hmm. Evian. Evian. Evyan.
Oh, okay. Well, now we know. All right. Next up, I have
White Shoulders is the name of it, by the way.
Oh, White Shoulders. Is it Avon?
It's Evian.
Evian. Blueberry bowl. So next up, I have this really gorgeous milk glass bowl that's got a robin's egg blue outside. It's this little ribbed berry bowl. Lainey, let's run this at $4. It is 5 inches in diameter and about 2.5 inches tall. We're running it at $4, and it is running now. It's a piece of painted milk glass. It looks like at some point I called it a blueberry bowl.
White Shoulders is a scent?
Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't realize. I thought that White Shoulders was Avon, but maybe not. No markings on the bottom of this one. Powder is Evian Pink. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate that. It did have a pink color. The powder did, or at least at one time. It looked like some of it had.
It was pink.
Yeah, it looks like it had started losing its color at some point over the years. So let's see. Milk glass berry bowl is what I call this. And you guys can't see it, I realize, but if you hold this up to the light, it has an epic ring of fire. So this milk glass has some age on it for sure. This is the bottom. Let's see, it said made in USA. It is 6 inches by about 1.5. We're going to go ahead and run this at $4 as well, and it is running now. You can see how you can see my hand behind it. Can y'all see my fingers moving? Yeah, that's how thin and transparent, and that's how you can tell the age of milk glass. And if you hold it up to the light, like I said, you'll see the light shining through it, and it makes this beautiful glow around the edges. All right, thanks for looking at that. And then I have a tiny little piece of Pyrex. So this does have a little bit of scratching on the green.
Can you restart the option from where you are?
I will look at it in just a second. So it does have some scratches there on the green. It is a tiny Pyrex. 8 ounce Pyrex. It looks like it is about 4.5 inches in diameter there. It does have the little handles on the sides, and it is about just under 2 inches deep.
You don't have to start.
Okay, let's change this one to $6 for this little guy. And it is running now at this great lime green color. Looks like it needs a little wash. That's a sticker residue I feel on that one side.
Interesting.
And it is white on the inside. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Let's see. Let's do the hen. She's so cute. Oh, she's dirty. So excuse her dirt. She just got pulled right out of the box. She has not been cleaned yet. Look at her face. She's so sweet. I wiped her. It needs a wash. It's down in it's down in little cracks and crevices. So it is on a little basket. Hey, Gina. All right. We're going to show this all the way around. We're looking for cracks or damage. It's got some sticker residue, but I don't see any cracks on it. The inside needs a wash as well. Let's look at the bottom. Is that a marking right there?
It is impossible to tell. It's not
focusing for some reason. I do not believe that is a marking.
Yeah, probably.
So it's a little planter. Let's see. Let's get a measurement on this. It is about 9 inches long and about 6.5 inches tall at the tallest. Let's run this at $8.
$8.
Welcome in, you guys. We're doing an unboxing. We're pulling and going. Hello. All right. It is running now. I will show Gina. I have a piece of melamine I was going to show you. Actually, I'll probably just bring it with me. We ran it earlier, and I thought that maybe you might like it. I know you picked up the melamine the other day. I'll just bring it down to you so you can look at it. I was telling them that I might try to do a shop the shop while I'm there this afternoon. I don't know what my signal will be, and we've never done one before, so I think it would be pretty short if that's okay with you guys. And just to see how it goes, I think everybody would enjoy seeing Josette's junk since I talk about it all the time. All right, and I think this is the last. Oh no, we got the stuff. We've got the stuff that's in the thing there. Ooh, this is dirty too. Let me give this a little wipe. Ooh, this is heavy. Let's see. This says something. Ooh, it's Comanche pottery, y'all. Look, Comanche pottery from Texas. Very cool. This is a kind of a primitive design. It's got kind of a, I don't know what you want to call that, a textured design, and then it's got these stars around it. It's kind of a terracotta color, not a really rich one. It's a lighter terracotta, but it does have the Comanche pottery mark over there. Here is the base. Let's run this at $10. This is very heavy. It is about 6.5 inches in diameter, and it is about 2.5 inches deep. Very, very cool piece. Just needs a little wash up. We're going to run it at $10, and it is running now. So that's Gina that's joined us from Josette's Junk. So that's where I'm going here in a little bit. So like I said, maybe we'll try to go live from the shop. Even if we don't do any shopping, I'll show you around the store, depending on what my signal looks like and if we can make that happen. I think that would be fun. All right, thanks for looking at that. Oh, goodness, Lane, I'm about out of room over here. Let me put it back here in the corner.
Sounds great. Wi-Fi.
Oh, wonderful. Even better. So here I picked up this at a garage sale, a box of toys. So let's see what's in. I have not even pulled all the things out of this box of toys. But we're going to run these. Like I said, you never know what we might pull out of these inventory boxes today. We're going to run these. Let me look at them. We're going to pull them out and look at them. I thought this might be Fisher Price, but it's a knockoff. It's a not Fisher Price. This is something.
It's a robot.
It's one of those. Look, it's magnetic. Oh, you guys, you can. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so fun. I know. I think that I remember now. I looked at some of these.
This looks great.
Oh yeah, they have different. So this one, you can make them be whatever you want them to be. Look at this, y'all. So this obviously is not a piece of it. So let's pull all these pieces out. So it's got these, does the arms on this one come out? Oh, no, but they do move. Maybe they come out. Oh, they do. So there's various arms, various bodies, and it's got these little magnets so you can build them up. Here's some more arms. This one's an alien. There's another base with these little robot feet, and they all come apart. Oh, goodness. Yeah, they all come apart, and you can make them be whatever you want them to be. Here's more alien. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Is that an arm? Yeah. There's an alien head.
There's all of them.
Here is another head. Lots of arms. I don't even know how many pieces this is. Let me show y'all.
Beautiful.
Oh, they're so cute. Let me build one.
Yeah, make a monster, Mom.
Let me build one, and then we'll run this. And I want this head. Let's see. I want this teal colored body.
Teal. That's just green.
Whatever. Whatevs, Lane. Don't they have a little base?
They can.
There we go. We'll use this base. Does it stick?
I think it's in the back.
Oh, there it goes.
There you go.
And then I've got this on one side. So let's put a different color. Let's do a different colored one on the other side. Oops. Ooh. And then he needs some arms.
Arms. You can pull off the big arms if you want. Or you can give him those purple arms.
We're going to give him two different arms. We're going to give him this arm. Oop, or whatever. Y'all get the point.
His arm is backwards. That's fine.
It's fine. He's an alien. There. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh.
And he's gone.
Hours of imagination. I love it. So cute. So they're all these little magnetic things. Oh yeah, that's fabulous, y'all. That's my best work ever. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of these guys. I don't even know. It's a whole big set of things. I'm gonna run the whole set at $8. I don't know their names. I don't know anything about them. Like I said, I picked them up at a garage sale, and I remember now that I kind of looked at them and noticed that they were all these little metallic dudes. We're gonna run the whole set right now at $8, and they are running now. That's so cool. Hours of imagination. I love it. Love it. And actually, I have this little box with the lid that I'll throw in with it. We'll clean up the box because it's kind of nasty, but I'll put them back in the box and we'll ship it in the box, and then they can be all stored together. All right, thanks for looking at that. That is so fun. We'll have to get some good pictures of that and get it over on, get it listed.
Well, we get to make as many as we want.
Yeah, that is pictures. So fun. So fun.
We'll all make them.
Or maybe I should take it to Beckham since I'm going to visit Beckham. Yeah. Well, let's run this little guy. Are there a couple of them?
Yeah.
Oh wait, this one has a name. What does this one say?
That one's so funny looking.
What does this name say? What does it say?
Yeah.
Tech?
You see it.
No, that's not what it says.
Errol.
Made in China.
Is that what that says?
Yeah. Oh.
That's for you.
Oh, you guys. I love dinosaurs. Somebody ate his arm.
Yeah.
I probably won't send that to anyone. I'll just keep that here so I can look at it. I do love dinosaurs.
I think this is so funny.
What's going on with this guy, y'all?
A man.
What's going on with him?
He's like a man, but he's a horse. He's like the opposite of a centaur, you know?
I'm not sure what's going on with him. We're going to run the pair for $2.
Hold on. We will in just a moment. It's like if a centaur had a.
All right, the pair of those little guys are running for $2.
Human body and a horse head, and was also very short.
I don't know what's going on with him. He's funny. Is everything else in there Fisher Price stuff?
Yeah.
So I have the rest of the stuff in this box that's beside us. I was able to pick up a Fisher Price barn, and it's a complete Fisher Price barn with all the little Fisher Price kitties. But before I sell it, I want to clean it up. So I'm actually not going to pull it out. You can pull out the bag here, the bag of stuff. I can show y'all. But yeah, I'm going to clean it up before I get it listed because it's really, really cool. But it comes with all the little accessories and the fence. It comes with the silo, and it comes with the fold-out barn. So I'm excited about it. I'm going to clean it up and get it listed, but I'm not ready to show y'all that today because I want to clean it up first. Okay, Lane, put the lid back on that one, and then we'll grab another box. I'm going to set y'all down for just a second. We need to go grab another box, talk amongst yourselves, and we'll be right back. I think Lane needs my help to move this box out of here.
Probably. If you want to put stuff back in.
Yeah.
Just leave all your paper.
Here, let's just carefully set this one in there.
Okay.
Can we move your chair? For just a second, y'all. We only have so much room here.
Whoops. And that's on the floor now.
It's not on the floor.
I mean on the floor of the box. You know.
All right. I'm going to pick this up.
Got it.
We're going to scoop this out of the way.
Ow.
We're going to knock Lainey's head off in the process.
This was my arm, but it did not feel good.
Let us recalibrate here, y'all, and we'll be right back with another box. All right, let's do this box. Let's see if I can get it up and over.
The box that used to have Aaron's.
I can't. You're going to have to come help me.
Okay.
This box is heavy, y'all.
It's the box that used to have Aaron's fish in it.
Let's go up and over. All right, we're coming. We're almost ready.
Okay.
Can you get it? Okay. Here we come. We're going to get scooted back up here, and we're going to start unboxing this box. Woo.
Okay. Okay.
I'm out of drink.
Unfortunately, you have some wine.
Okay, go ahead and start handing me stuff. So let me scoot y'all back.
Ow.
Oh, this is cool. There's an old thermos. Welcome in. We are unboxing. We just opened up a new box and we're going to pull some stuff out and start going through it. It's a beautiful bowl. There's a milk jug. This blue stuff, there's a whole set of this blue stuff.
Oh, good.
There's a little blue vase. Sorry for the paper crinkling. I know everybody loves that. Is this the lid for this one?
That's what you came for, right?
The paper crinkling?
Yeah. It's like what is it called?
ASMR?
Yeah, I always say it wrong because of...
There's a whole set of this blue, hand-painted blue pottery. There's a little platform dish.
Because of school, so many people made that joke. And now I can't say it right.
There's another little dish. It's a whole set of this stuff, which I will probably... I'll show y'all all the pieces, but I will probably run them separately. Otherwise, it's going to be in the too hard to do category. Look like there's some Avon owls.
Wow. I think that's what smells like perfume.
Yeah, Avon owls. They've got the
Goodness,
they've got the solid perfume in them.
they should do.
Oh, I didn't ask Zach if we could sell those. So hold on to those. I picked up some Cuisinart individual enamel cast iron dishes, but my son and I both really like to cook, and I kind of picked them up for us, and I wasn't sure if he wanted to keep them or not. Oh, here's another. Look at this thermos. Oh my gosh, that one's gorgeous.
Baby.
Oh, here is a shoe form.
For a baby.
Yeah, it is. It is for a baby. I think I can handle one more piece. Oh, those are the coasters.
Oh, these are so cool.
Yeah, it is. It's a little. It's a little house. That's coasters. All right, so let's run through this stuff and clear this stuff off the table. I don't know if there's any more. Is there any more blue that you can see?
No.
No? I think that's all of it?
Yes.
That is a knife. Be careful. Okay, so let me show y'all what I pulled out. So a couple of little Avon owls. We got the little house coasters back there. And then there's 4 pieces of this hand-painted blue pottery. A little shoe form, a little heart blue bud vase. There's some more of the blue pieces. This beautiful yellow thermos, that giant floral bowl. We've got a milk jug and then this other thermos. I'm going to try to wipe my camera off.
Yeah.
It looks like it's...
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
I'm cleaning you up. You got a little something right there.
All right. Ooh, that's better. Okay. Now y'all are a little clearer. Can you see better now? So let's start with this little guy. I got these, all of these blue pieces, this and the 4 blue pieces from an estate sale. And the lady was a collector and she took really, really good care of her stuff. Although this one is a little dirty and needs a wipe down, but it's in good shape. No chips or cracks on it other than a little residual dirt. Oh, it looks like it says USA on the bottom. So a little piece of USA pottery. We'll run this at $8. Here's the top, little bud vase.
Those sure are setting off my allergies.
And it is running now. It would be cute. This would also be cute with some succulents in it.
Mm-hmm. Or
another Sharpie Markie. There you go.
Sharpie Markie.
It's Sharpie Markie holder.
It's Sharpie Markie holding.
I don't know why. I want to say Sharpie Markie.
Sharpie Markie holding.
There we go. All right. Thanks for looking at that one. Let's see. Let's do the shoe form. Look at this. Look, it's like a little tap dance shoe. Not really. It's a little shoe form. It's got the little metal heel on it. It's got some... hold on. Let me speak. It's got a little damage right here that happened to it at some point. It says natural on it. It's got a really, really great patina. Really, really cool. Looks like at some point I had it listed at $20. So let's
That
I
would
don't
be
know.
Zach, I believe.
I don't know who wrote that. Maybe me. Let's run this at $10 today.
Do you do the double lines through your money signs?
And it is running now. I don't know. Whatever strikes my fancy at the moment, I suppose.
That sounds all right.
These are really, really cool display pieces. And this one, like I said, this one's got a really great, I don't know if patina is the right.
Yeah, I don't know either.
The right word, but it's got a really, really nice coloration on it.
We got a follower, but their name is just blank, so it just
Thank
says,
you for looking
following.
at that.
Oops. Ignore that.
What are you doing over there, Lion?
Alright, everything's fine.
You tearing stuff up?
It just says followed you back.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad that they followed me. So here is a really great milk bottle. It says 1 quart liquid. And this is, let's see, Drink More Dairy. Whoa. From, what does that say? Geneseo, Illinois. And then it says, I don't know what that says. Registered. And then it says sealed B348.
It says BB.
Oh. And it looks like I had it as $6. I think that's a pretty good price. So let's leave it at $6. And let's run it now. Let me. It did not help any at all, did it? Mm-mm. But there is the marking on it. We'll run it now. $6. Let me get y'all a measurement on this.
Yeah, how tall is it?
Yeah.
No, not too
It's
tall.
good. Just almost 10 inches and about 4 inches across. Milk jugs are a nice display piece too. I know a lot of people collect them. All right, thanks for looking at that. So here I have not one, but two Avon owls. So I know Avon is not super popular, but these are owls. So you have to make an exception for the owls. I think they still have their perfume in them. Mm-hmm. They're rather smelly. Certainly smells like so before we ship them out, we will remove their perfume because nobody needs to be subjected to that. But they do still have their eyeballs, which is nice because they don't. Sometimes the little inside of their eyeballs will be missing, and they are glass. So yeah. Okay. So we're going to run these together as a set. We're going to run the two of them at $6, and we are running now. Gotta love an owl. Sure. And these have a lot of nostalgia. I would definitely remember these from when I was a kid.
A particular owl.
This one's little head is sideways. Poor guy.
And
oh my goodness. My little arthritis hands can't do anything anymore.
At some point we'd moved it because it has the tags in there, but yeah, who knows?
All right, thanks for looking at that. So let's look at some of these blue pieces. This is the first one I'm going to pull up. So this is a little divided dish. It's got 3 little compartments, and this is the most beautiful hand-painted decoration. It's raised. It's a little bit of the Moriarty technique. This really beautiful cobalt blue dishware. It's got this gold accents around the edges. I'm going to look. Oh, there we go. Made in Japan. There we go. I figured I was going to look. I was going to look on the bottom of all of them, but yeah, definitely made in Japan. I think we will do this one at $8. And it is running now. I give y'all a measurement. It is about 7.5 inches by about 7.5 inches. And it's got the nice little grippy there in the middle. It's in good shape. No chips or cracks. Uh-oh, I've got something on me. All right, thanks for looking at that. So I have 4 pieces of that. So next up I have this divided dish. Again, it's got this amazing hand-painted decoration around the edges. And there is the inside. This one's got a little bit of paint loss There is the bottom. It also has some, this is in the glaze. This is not chipping. So it's also got a little bit of glaze loss there, but it's been glazed over. So that happened in the manufacturing process. Let's run this one at $8 as well. And it is running now. A little hand painted Japan divided dish. I'm out of water. It's okay. I'm okay.
Beauregard's mom joined.
Beauregard's mom. Welcome to Beauregard and Beauregard's mom. All right. Thank you for looking at that one.
The one earlier, his name is Saved.
Saved. Awesome. And then I've got this piece. This is a little pedestal dish. The same design. It's got the design around the edges, and it is a little pedestal dish. Really cute. No chips or cracks on this as well. It is about 2.5 inches tall and about 6.5 inches in diameter. I will also, let's run this one at 6. It's a little smaller.
Let me get 6. There you go.
All right, and it is running now. Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing an unboxing. We're pulling some pieces, getting them out on the table, and then we're running through them. A little pedestal dish from Japan. All right, thank you for looking at that one. And then this is the last of those blue pieces, and this was by far the most beautiful one. This is a little lidded dish. It's got this epic ruffle around the edge. The paint on this one is really, really gorgeous. This is a very heavy piece. Got a lot of weight to it. There is on the inside, it's got the little floral and the little butterfly. It's got little handles here on each side. All of it's got the gold gilt accent. Here is the base on this one, made in Japan. And then here is the lid. Again, the paint on it is really, really beautiful. It's got the little grippy again. There is the inside of the lid. And so all together, it looks like that. And let me get a measurement. Lainey, I think we're going to run this one at 14. It is about 8 inches across and about 7 inches tall with the lid in place. We're running it at $14, and it is running now. It is really, really gorgeous. It is by far the star of the 4 pieces that we have. Really beautiful. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. We are doing an unboxing here. We are pulling stuff out of some random boxes out of my storage unit. We're putting a few pieces on the table and we're going through them as we unbox. So I appreciate y'all hopping over with us. Lainey, I am going to have some of your water.
I said you could drink some of it.
Okay, let's look at this. Ooh, I love this so much. This is gorgeous. It is a thermos brand, vintage thermos. Look at the graphics. Is that the right word? Graphics on this one. These different colored yellow plaid question mark. I don't even know what to call that geometric design. Here is the bottom. Let's see what it says. Cup stopper filler. 10-ounce size. And then it says Thermos Division, King Sealy Thermos Company, Norwich, Connecticut. There is the top, so it is the Thermos brand top. Let's get it unscrewed here and see what it looks like on the inside. There it is. This would be great for soup. It is a plastic top and not a metal top. See if my little arthritis hands are going to let me. Nope, I got it.
I'm not very strong, so.
There is the inside, and there is down inside there. It looks like it needs a little white, but it's pretty clean. Again, the graphics on this are fabulous. There is no pattern. Yeah, there's no damage on it at all. This would be, you could definitely still use this. These things last for forever. And the inside is not broken. But I mean, it would be a very, very beautiful display piece as well. Looks like at some point in its life, I had it listed at $12, and I think that's a pretty fair price. So let's list it at $12 today.
Yep.
And it is running now. Oh, it's so epic. Love it. It would go in my blue and white and yellow kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't exist. That only exists in my head.
Where's our kitchen now? Oh, just the color of the surrounding areas. That makes sense.
All right. Thanks for looking at that guy.
It's just the color of the whole downstairs.
And then I have a much bigger thermos. Let's get a height on this one.
It's probably too tall.
Yeah, it's just under 12 inches. So it might fit in a 12 by 12 by 12. And it is about 4 inches. Now this one does have a little bit of a bung here on this side. It looks like, I don't know if it got too hot maybe. Maybe it got too close to a heat source and it impacted the paint right there. But it's got kind of like this sage green and red coloration. There's a few more nicks on the paint, so it's not in as superb of condition as the other one. This one is economy something vacuum bottle, and it is, what does that say?
Quart.
I see quart, but what does it say above it? Into 43 quart, because it's got to be more than a quart, right? Manufactured by Aladdin Industry. So this is an Aladdin instead of a thermos. Replacement filler, something, Nashville, Tennessee. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Oh my goodness. Hold on just a second, y'all. Oh my goodness.
You can do it.
There we go.
Get it.
Woo-wee. Let's see. There is the little plastic top on this one, and then this one is metal. So here is the top on it. There we go. Down inside there. Looks like it's in good shape down in there.
Probably is only a quart because the walls are really thick.
Oh, maybe so. And now I'm not going to be able to get that screwed back on, but that does screw down on there. Still a really cool piece. Let's see. It looks like I had $12 on that. I think that's still a fair price. It's bigger, but it's in a little bit worse condition. And we are running it now. This really epically cool Aladdin insulated water bottle. It's got a little bit of damage on the paint. But again, a super cool display piece. And again, you could still use this. Not any reason why you couldn't. It's not as cool as a modern Stanley, but it's still pretty neat. All right. Thanks for looking at that.
Sorry, I think it's cooler than modern Stanley.
You think it's cooler?
Unpopular opinion.
Unpopular opinion. I don't know. I kind of agree with you, but that's not surprising for us, is it? Yeah. All right. Next up, I have this. Again, look at that dirt. Let me get that wiped out.
I don't have anything against Stanley. Let me make it clear.
Yeah.
Sometimes people are really weird about stuff that's popular.
I have just gotten that's dust all over that sticker residue, but we will clean that up. So this is a beautiful little floral bowl. Again, this is what happens when on unboxings. They've got all kinds of stuff inside the box. It's got these really delicate pink roses on the sides. This is 9 inches in diameter, and it is about 2.5 inches deep. And it is, oh, it's Mikasa. Boy, this is vintage Mikasa. Mikasa, China, Japan, and the pattern is Early Rose 6193. So some super vintage Mikasa. Let's run this at $8. And it is running now. Very, very pretty. This would be great. I like to use my pieces of vintage china. This would make a great serving dish for a holiday. I like to kind of keep them in a cabinet and then just pull them out to, put your green beans or whatever in at the holidays. Again, we will get that sticker residue off. All right, thanks for looking at that one. And then I have one more piece sitting here in front of me. This is so cute, you guys. It's a little wooden house, and it's all decorated. It's got a little mouse, And he's a little fuzzy, and it's got a little, bless you, a little watering can and some little flowers and a door and a window. And there it is on that side. And it is coasters, you guys. It's in good condition. Let's pull the coasters out. There they are. It's so cute. What a cute little way to display your coasters. It looks like at one point I had this listed at $15. Let's list it at $10 today. Let me see if there's any markings on the bottom. Oh, there is a marking. What's it say? Taiwan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, made in Taiwan. Very cute little coaster set. $10. Oh, well, apparently $8.
Oh.
We're running it at $8, and it is running now.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Don't know what happened there.
That's all right. Super sweet. I need to send this to Jocelyn. She's been looking for wooden coasters for her Airbnb. I'm not sure that this would fit her vibe, though.
If I was still at school,
very
I would
cute.
Absolutely use those. I was always trying to find coasters.
Whoops,
in my room.
They're super cute. All right, let's pull out a few more pieces here. I don't have a lot of room on the table, and then I think we might be wrapping up after the rest of this. Ooh, this is a piece of Francoma. Does this have a lid in there? I love, love, love Francoma. Oh, look at this. Betty. Holly Hobby.
Oh.
Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh. Black floral decorator plate. Here is, I don't know what this is called. It's a knife in there. I'll show you all that in a second. Oh, floral foam that nobody wants. Okay.
This is big.
Okay, I think we can. Oh my goodness, this is that cookie jar. These cookie jars are so expensive. They are insanely expensive. Oh, let's put her back there. We'll put her at the back and see if anybody wants this lady.
Answer to your question about.
Oh, that's where the floral foam went.
That's what it was.
I don't know that I have a room for that up here, so we'll set it over here to the side. Is that empty?
That's what.
Hold on.
Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to run through these last few things, and then we'll probably wrap it up for the day. So here we go. We have we've got a Holly Hobby. What's she say? She says, light-hearted ways make happy days. And she's frolicking with her buddy. A little drinking glass. Let's see what I have on here. American Greetings Holly Hobby glass. It looks like I had it at $6 at one point. Let's do it at $5.
$5.
All right, and it is running now.
I can't believe you instantly knew it was Holly Hobby.
Holly Hobby was my jam. I grew up with Holly Hobby.
I don't even know if I 100% know what that even
Light-hearted ways make happy days. There she is. This is Holly Hobby. It's just.
Does she have a face?
She does have a face. All right, thanks for looking at that. No, she's faceless.
If she was always facing away from the camera, there's something really funny about that.
And then I have a Pizza Hut glass. Look at this, guys. This is major. I think I had several of these. I don't know how Betty got left behind. But this is a vintage Pizza Hut glass. This is Flintstones. And it's like Baby Betty. So the Flintstone kids, look at the colors. Look at the orange and the green. Oh, she's dancing. What is that? Oh, it's her radio. Yeah, that's so
obviously.
Funny. This is really cute. There's the Pizza Hut. Let's see. We've got a date over here.
Pizza the Hut.
1986 Hanna-Barbera Productions. Ooh, pizza sounds really good.
Oh, doesn't it?
Let's see. It looks like I had $9 on this at one point. Let's do this at $8 today. Very cute. The graphics on this are in great condition.
Do you agree that no one's not Pizza the Hut?
Maybe. I don't know. It is running now.
I like Pizza Hut pizza a lot.
1980s Pizza Hut Baby Flintstones. Oh, Betty.
Who's your favorite Flintstone?
Probably Bam Bam.
What's the...
It's a little boy that's always all wild.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at this. Oh, this is so gorgeous. I am in love with this. I love the black plate, and then this kind of wild floral on there. These with these lilies, so cute. It's like, is this a little bit? No, nope, coming right off. It's stuff. Yeah, beautiful water lilies. Let's see what the back of this one says. It's Yukago, China, from Japan. And it does have the little plate hanger ready for you. Looks like I had it at $5. I think that's a pretty good price. Let's run it at $5.
There you go.
And it is running. That's gorgeous. It is very pretty. And I love that it's on the black background. So gorgeous. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Then I have this. Let me show you all this in case anybody's interested in it. It has a name. I cannot think of the name right now. My husband looked at this. He almost kept it and decided to let it go. But it's a little hand painted case. Oh, there it is. Katana. There we go. A katana letter opener. It's a little hand painted. It's wood. It's a wooden case. Welcome in. And this is, I'm not sure what that design is. I think it's just maybe a design, but that looks like a snake's head. So maybe it's supposed to be a snake all together there. What's this say? Some markings on here. That's upside down.
That would help.
Let's see.
George and Ida Stern.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can. Yeah, George and Ida Stern.
Christmas, 1959. George and Ida Stern, Lawrence something.
41? Is that what that says? Or LL? Or what does that say?
LI.
That's really cool, y'all. 1959?
Yeah.
That's really, really neat. And it does have the katana letter opener down in there. Kind of sharp, so be careful. It does have the Japan mark on it. And this is super cool. Like I said, my husband almost kept it. What price did we have on that? $20. Man, that's probably a pretty good price on this. Let's mark it down to 15. It is super, super cool. Hand painted, carved letter opener, katana letter opener. Very neat. And it is running now. Welcome in, you guys. And then it even has, I was trying to pick up the stuff in the back. It even has the marking on the back. It's very, very neat. I do believe that is a snake.
Yeah, me too.
And then that's upside down again.
No, now it's upside
down. Now it's upside down. Yeah. Oh, well, I was never going to win that one. All right. Thanks for looking at that. And then I have this piece of Frankoma. Love, 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 love Frankoma. Not surprising because the brown kind of pottery motif is my jam for sure. But this is a nice big planter. Let's get a measurement on this. It's about 6 inches tall and about 8 inches in diameter. There's the inside. It needs a little wipe down. It looks like at one point I had this listed at $14. I think that's probably a pretty good price on this. No damage on this piece of Frankoma pottery. Very, very pretty, and it is running now. This would be great with assortment of cactuses or other types of succulents in there.
Cactuses considered succulent?
Yeah, they are succulent. Oh. But I mean, even the little pokey ones would be cute in this with the colors on it. Mm-hmm. Beautiful piece of Frankoma. All right, thanks for looking at that. And I think the last piece that we're going to do.
Another one that you put over there.
What did I put? Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that one.
Oh, well,
I have the big girl back here in the back. These cookie jars, and we're going to have to change the box size on this and the weight, obviously. These cookie jars are very sought after and very expensive. I was so excited to find her. She's in great shape. It is a treasure craft baby doll cookie jar. There's her little face. There's the details on her hair. There's the inside. There's the markings. Treasure Craft, USA. Hold her head for me. You got her? Mm-hmm. And then here's her little body. And I'm just going to take you guys to her because she's so heavy. It's got her little bunny and her little heart on her dress. Let's flip her around and look at her back. Oh, my goodness. So heavy. There's the back of her dress. I knew I was going to do that. There is a little ping right here on the side of her. Let me look and make sure there's not any other damage. There's her base. There's down inside her. She needs a wipe down. But there's no chips or cracks other than that little paint ding. Let me put her head back on. Looks like I had her listed at $40 at that market. Let's run her today at $35. How tall is she? But we're going to get a height on her. She's about 13 inches tall with her head on. Mm-hmm. And the base Laney is about 8.5. Mm-hmm. And then it is about 10 inches that way. Okay. And it is about... wrong one. About 9 inches that way. So maybe the 14, is it a 14 by 12 by 8? Is that still going to be too small? 14 by 10 by 8. And it will be too small. Then do it at the 18 by. Do you know what that is? I don't. Let us get the right box size in there, and I would put 6 pounds on it. So the shipping on this is probably going to be pretty significant because she is very heavy and very large. She's going to have to go in an 18 by box. 12 by 8, I think. I'll go check. That's okay. And put her at 6 pounds. I did. All right. So here we go. We're going to run her at $35. A really amazing treasure craft cookie jar. Like I said, these are highly collectible and very sought after. It does have one small paint ding on the side. If you guys want to see that again, if you're interested in bidding, I can show that again. But she's absolutely magical. I just love her. Okay, well, I think that's the last piece. I think that we're going to probably wrap this up. We've been on about an hour and a half. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. Please do go ahead and check the buy it nows. And again, like I said, if there's something that you're interested in the buy it now, but you're not necessarily interested in the price, you can always send me a reasonable offer that I can consider, or you can hit the like button and I can send you an offer. Please give us a follow up top if you have not done that already. We would also love your follows, especially on YouTube. I'm trying to grow my YouTube audience. So we're Auntie Q's Junk Room over on YouTube. And then you'll also find us on Facebook and on Instagram. Let's see. I don't have another show. I'm out of town next week. I leave next Wednesday to go to South Texas, and we'll be gone until the following Tuesday. So I don't have any shows scheduled next week. But the next show that I do have scheduled right now is on the Glass Gallery. We're on Monday night on the Glass Gallery. We've got some great pieces picked out. I do think here in just a little bit, maybe in 30 minutes or so, we're heading down to Josette's Junk. We have some stuff to pick up there. And if all goes well, we'll pop on live from Josette's and maybe do a little shop to shop. We've never done one of those before, so I've been wanting to try it out. But anyway, I thank you guys for hanging out with us on the unboxing. It was a lot of fun. Do keep an eye out for my lives. I do think we're going to start doing something regular, maybe on Thursday night or Friday night. Those seem to be really good nights. But otherwise, I appreciate you and thanks for hanging out. And we will see you soon. Let me see if I can find somebody for us to raid. Kathy Cav, In Your Vase, and Tulsa Time. Let's raid In Your Vase.